talk so much you don't realize that your voice is the only one being heard. You're so used to being heard.
My name is Viljoen and I'm the writer of the Eulogists, and I'm also the writer-in-residence at the Viljoen Theatre. They offered me the opportunity to write 4 plays over 4 years, and of course I said, absolutely. Before the residency, I did 3 other plays here, and it started with Champ, which was like a little foul-mouthed comedy, which then helped me stage The Kingmakers and The Pervert Laura over here, which then also had some awards. The Eulogists is about 3 journalists who get holed up in this small town, and they're waiting for a great statesman to die so that they can write a story about it.
We come here in droves, and we eat and we drink and we each other and ourselves, and we do all of this in service of watching a man die.
They came out and spoke about nothing changing. They're cockroaches sitting on a corpse not wanting to share the spoils.
As the tension grows, we find out more and more about who they are.
That's not the story, Audrey.
Think carefully about what you're about to say. It sounds as if you're about to accuse.
Don't spoil it! You haven't heard the whole story.
I've heard enough.
You two will rip each other apart to prove who gives more of it.
A friend of mine died about 2 years ago. All of a sudden it felt empty, even though I hadn't seen him in a while. I started to think about death and about my relationship to death. Is waiting for someone to die and hoping that the suffering will end, is that an acceptable feeling to have?
He has to die in order for him to matter. That is his purpose. I want him to die, because that's a story.
I've worked with Greg Carvelis a lot over the years, and we've known each other ever since high school. And I think he brings great sensitivity to work and a real understanding of how a play works on stage. I often enjoy using the same actors for plays. They bring a certain level of understanding. I've worked with Emily the most, and I think she understands my work and my words. She applies more meaning to the words than I ever intended or imagined.
I've overestimated your worth.
No, you haven't.
I meant as a journalist.
I know what you meant, and it wasn't that.
And with Pierre, I mean, he just jumps into a script and eats it up.
We believe what we want, and that makes us warm, but it doesn't make us right.
I've worked with Kira on smaller things. I just found him to be an exciting new voice and interesting and interested.
People have to file stories every day and send it back to their paymasters. So the longer this thing drags out, the better it is for everyone.
I think audiences are wary of being uncomfortable. But for certain types of art, to make you uncomfortable is fine and even thrilling, you know.
That's what you don't understand. What you'll never know. We were orphans all along. This country's our orphanage. You just had a better room than the rest of us.